a pretty dominant performance, if I want to use that word, last night. A game, at least, where your team had things in control basically the whole night.
Well, I think you can say that, and I think a lot of credit goes to them. Had a game plan, obviously worked on our neutral zone structure and kind of stayed above. They have some really dangerous players last night, and I thought we did a good job of staying above them and making them skate through us and not giving them a lot of looks and kind of getting them disinterested in playing defense.
Kevin Mandalese earns his first career AHL shutout. What does that mean for him, and how much confidence does the team get from having three pretty steady goaltenders behind them?
Well, it's huge, and first for Kevin, I mean, that's a big game for us. That's a really big game, and for him to get this start is a good feather in his cap, and he's played pretty well lately outside of being injured. He had to come back, so it gives confidence to him, and then again, for tonight, it pushes tonight's goaltender to match his performance, so it's a good spot for us.
A first AHL point for Stephen Halliday in his third game. How have you kind of evaluated him over 3 games now that you've had a bit of a look?
He's good. I mean, he's got tons of skill. He sees the game really well. It's a different game than college. It's a little bit more structured. There's a little bit more pace to it at certain areas of the ice that I think he's got to get used to. But, I mean, that's human nature. Not many guys come in here and get everything right off the bat. So he's a work in progress, but he works. So, when you have that much talent, something's going to break for him.
Boko Amama gets recalled to Ottawa, and you obviously never want to lose anybody, especially a guy like that. But how big of a moment is that for him, and what has he done to, I guess, deserve that look from Ottawa?
Well, actually, I want to lose everybody. That's our goal, and our job down here is to get everybody up there. But he's just been a pillar in the dressing room. Everybody gravitates to him. He's a great teammate, works his butt off in the gym, practice. In the game, obviously sticks up for his teammates. But I thought what he's done the most is his lines created an identity with him and Pedersen and Betts that they can play against any line because they check, and then when they turn pucks over, they've been getting some looks. So he's been a real steady hand out there for us, and well-deserved call-up. Yeah,
that line's been looking really good of late for sure. How does that change things, I guess, heading into tonight now?
Well, just next guy goes in, just like when Smeka went out, just like when anybody else went out. Happy for Boko, but now the next guy gets an opportunity to do the exact same thing, play within our system and play for each other and care and try to get a win.
And speaking of, it's the Syracuse Crunch again tonight. How do you continue to carry some momentum in from the last couple of games?
Well, staying structured. They're a very structured team, well-coached team. They have an identity that we have to match, and they play in your face. They push down in a lot of areas, and they like playing on the boards. They like playing in front of the net, similar to us. So I expect a gritty game and a structured game. So hopefully we come out on the right side.
Another big